Hi again, everyone, and welcome back to the 2-3 zone. Tony's picks look at the WNBA here, and I'm with Justin McKelvey of Tony'sPicks.com. And Justin, we're going to look at a couple of games here for the action on uh, Saturday here. We're rolling, man, games every day right now here in the WNBA. But last time we caught up with you, what'd you think the other night? One of the teams we could cover is the Aces here, and we saw just the other night the Aces there and Washington in that late game.
I liked everything, baseball, basketball, everything there was yesterday. I swept the board in all my premiums. I cashed a premium, best bet in WNBA, swept the board in the three pack of baseball. As y'all see, I'm on location now. I had to get this video out. Just got out of the shower. I'm tired. But hope y'all appreciate this. So we here.
Well, Justin, you were on with me, and you said take Washington over the Aces. And like a bad handicapper, I waited too long. You told us get on the Washington Mystics early, and I laid the bad. So you got to watch the 2-3 zone with Justin and I. Make sure you get those early numbers. I'm not supposed to be a professional here, and I'm laid the bad number. You won. I probably lost. So let's pick some
I,
winners.
yeah, I had the Mystics. I told y'all to take a money line. I got them minus 112, and I was on the island. So, but sometimes being on an island is good.
Hey, no, I was with you, but again, I just poor time. We saw him go all the way up to a 3.5, so you were on the right side in that one. Okay, we got nationally televised games here on Saturday. Good games for sure, because I've got the Minnesota Lynx here on the road, and they're taking on the Chicago Sky, and I keep touting them as an improved team here. You know what, Justin? When I saw the Sky win that last game, you know what I saw on their faces at the end of the game? Big old smiles, and everybody says the Sky doesn't look like they're having fun. Maybe that's been the problem. Looks like that's kind of all gone right now. There's still going to be a 10.5 point underdog here against 18-3 Minnesota. Chicago's 6-13, but still getting a bushel full here. 10.5, 161.5 with the Lynx coming into Chicago on Saturday afternoon.
I don't know. When I look at this, I just see too many points. My eyes. That's too many points for the Sky. You're gonna give me 10.5. I gotta take them.
Yeah, they're playing much better. It seems Cardoso is back from the FIBA America's Cup, so she was in there mixing it up. Reese was strong, and the Chicago Sky was strong in that win. They've also covered 8 of their last 10 games right now, so they are a moneymaker at this point. I think that bad juju, if you will, from the early on in the season, everybody talking about how the team wasn't winning. Right now, they're kind of getting the benefit of some good lines too. But I'll go with the over here in this one, Justin. For me, Chicago as an underdog, 11-7 to the over here right now. Minnesota should still have their way if they're going to win this game. I know I'm kind of with you on the Sky there, but you take them officially here on the show plus 10.5, and I'm going to grab the over 161.5. I'll argue that, or not argue with you, because I think we agree on the Sky, but their little resurgence here has been when their offense has been improving here over the last couple of weeks. That's kind of helped them get back on track. All right, let's get into the late game here now. This one's at 4 Eastern, 1 Pacific. Out here in Las Vegas, Justin, Golden State taking on the Aces. And this is where we've come to all the way from the beginning of the season, the glorious, great champion Aces and the expansion Valkyries. And Justin, we look at this game on Saturday, and it's basically a pick 'em, believe it or not, here. But it does say where the teams have been, right? With the Aces still trying to find their way now, 9-11. Golden State 10-9. So also Asia Wilson, she is questionable for this game, but seems like she's on the improve a little bit. Missed the last game, and here at least they're giving her a chance to play. So a pick 'em here, and the total about 155. Just
Well, I'm pretty sure all y'all know what I'm getting ready to say. One little stipulation now. I'm gonna be on the Valkyries first half. Y'all already knew this. As soon as you see the Valkyries play, y'all should have said Stats gonna come out here and give out the Valkyries first half. However, I'm gonna play it. And this is what you could do. You could wait for Asia news. Because if Asia's in, you're gonna get a couple more points for the first half. I like a money line. But if you want to be scared of the Aces or whatever, wait for the Asian news break because I think she's gonna play now. She was at shoot around the last game, but she didn't play, so I think she's gonna play. So if she gets in, you're gonna get a couple extra points because right now I'm looking at probably even money for the first half. So you might be able to get a point or two if Asia get put in. But either way, I'm betting the Valkyries first half. I'll probably do a half a unit now and then a half a unit after the Asian news. Whether she play or not, I'm on it again. So that's where I'm at.
Yeah, and I'm not making excuses for this Aces team. If even if they miss Wilson, and again, you're right. I mean, as soon as she's in, Justin, it'll grow to probably a full couple of points for the Aces. I would imagine there in this
Mhm.
game. The difference in this game, I think, is the injury at this point. I think they still would be the slightest of favorites. But again, this is where we've come in. The Valkyries 12-7 against the spread this season. They've been the moneymakers. Vegas is a 3-6 against the spread at home. But you know what? I'm going to end up going over. I could read you any trends on this one, Justin. This is the eye test for me with this matchup on Saturday. These two teams are the Valkyries on the road. They kind of go under, and Vegas has been all unders here right now, pretty much 8 of the last 10 here for the last 3 weeks or so. But to me, I think the game goes over. I know we're looking at a low number here, 155, but with or without, I just have this game going over as my pick here on the show. Justin says take Golden State first half. We can wait on that news with Asia Wilson as well there, and maybe even get a couple more because we're always riding with the Valkyries there, Justin.
Always.
Yeah, yeah.
Even if you don't catch the show, if you see the Valkyries, just know stats bet first half.
They got a great situation, obviously, a very enjoyable team to watch. All
At
right.
this point, it's going to have to lose three straight for me not to stop betting it. Three, not just one, three.
I think that shows something too. The way a team comes out like that early on in games, I think that is the most impressive part that
Yo,
I've seen.
just keep cashing. Like, it's like a gift at this point.
Yeah, for sure. And can the Aces figure things out here with or without Wilson? We'll find out. All right, Justin, what's going on here this weekend? I know we're heading to the All Star break. We got a little bit more baseball, but we've got WNBA throughout the break, and we'll keep you busy over at Tony's Picks. What you got?
Yeah, I got I don't have no premium in due to travel. I don't know premium in the W tonight, but I will have one tomorrow. I do got a best bet in baseball, which I think it's already going on now. But I'll build a 2-3 zone tomorrow. I would like to catch this internet is a little weird, but I'm gonna figure it out. And my whole setup is it's crazy and I'm still soaking wet. So but I wanted to get the video out. I couldn't miss no video. I had to do the show, so it's mandatory for me. So, like I said, I hope y'all appreciate it. I hope y'all play the Valkyries first half.
Let's do it on Saturday, and I'll be over at Tony'sPicks.com. Only got to blame myself to blame for my ruining my little streak here, Justin. I'm down to 21-6 in my last 27 WNBA picks here right now. So I better listen to you on these games early, except for our Wilson note here. But you can join me over at Tony'sPicks.com. I'll be on the beam here with my WNBA as well as Major League Baseball here this weekend and some other sports over at Tony'sPicks.com. Use the promo code TonyT at checkout to save 15% off all premium pick packages, premium pick team packages. Just team up Justin and I, and we'll have you rolling here with WNBA and more over at Tony's Picks. All right, it's going to do it for Justin McKelvey. I'm Ramon Scott. Thank you for joining us on the 2-3 zone. We'll catch you tomorrow with more WNBA action. So long.